number of deaths is at its highest point since just before Labor Day.
Washington insider Jamie Dupree reports new daily cases have gone over 100,000 the past 2 days.
Meanwhile, here in Florida, the Department of Health is saying more than 6,200 new cases were documented, the first time the state tallied more than 6,000 since mid-August.
Arizona's Attorney General is erasing this.
All right, I was just listening to the news. Good morning, plant family. Hello. This is Jessica. Eat carbs, not animals. I am on my way to work. I work in a doctor's office on Mondays and Fridays when I'm not in school. And today is Happy Friday, November 6th. I just wanted to touch base with you guys. Well, first, let me just address what I was listening to. They said over 100,000 cases within 2 days in Florida. The cases are going up. That's kind of scary. But as a nurse, when I worked in ICU yesterday, I forgot to tell you guys that there were, I think they said 4 patients that were in ICU yesterday. And they were in the very, very back rooms. And I did not have a chance to see them. Which is okay, you know, as assigned to 2 patients with the nurse I was following. But, yeah, only 4 patients in my hospital, and I hope they're doing well. We can't ask the status because of HIPAA. Unless they're your patient, you really can't ask too many questions about what's going on with patients. But, so that's why I was listening to that. But my thing is, like, yeah, lots of people get the flu too, but apparently they're saying that the statistics are, related to death are less than 1%. Now, I don't know what to believe, you guys, anymore. I just heard on the news that ballots were being counted for deceased people who have already died, and that their votes were being tallied and counted in Pennsylvania, and like probably not just there, everywhere. If they caught it there, it's probably everywhere. So I don't know what to say about our political system anymore, our voting system, our democratic right to vote, that our vote really counts. I don't know. I don't want to turn this into a political thing, you guys, because I know y'all are here for the potato reset and also, you know, the starch solution, or you're just, you know, maybe you're over 40 and you're looking to get healthy because your metabolism slowed down like me, or you're just looking to transfer over from a meat eating, dairy eating, egg eating lifestyle. You're tired of the inflammation, you're tired of gaining weight, and you realize that you just want to, I don't know, maybe you realize you love animals so much, and because you love animals so much, you don't want to eat them anymore. So you decide you want to go towards a plant-based lifestyle. So this vlog today, this morning, is regarding my potato reset. For those of you that don't know, I started I've been vegan, plant-based since 2018. Let me just fix this. And I started eating a lot of junk food. You can eat a lot of vegan junk food like chips and dips and hummus, and that was my downfall, hummus, store-bought hummus, because on the starch solution lifestyle, you don't want to eat any foods with oils. Oils are like just nothing but fat. I know they tell you oil is good for you. That's not true. Oil, if you can imagine your blood vessels and how thin and tender and just delicate your blood vessels are, your arteries and your veins. I mean, they're very, very, you can just barely nick it with your fingernail and it would slice. I mean, these arteries are in our body. They're like precious, right, and delicate. And a piece of oil, or you know, like a little drop of oil, is, I don't know enough about this to act like I'm a professional, so don't even act, you know, don't think I'm a professional. But what it does, if anybody wants to look into CAD, which is CAD, coronary artery disease, you'll see that it results from plaque buildup. Well, plaque buildup means anything that occludes your veins and arteries, mostly arteries, that occludes them. Occlusion meaning blocks. Gets stuck in that little hole, and then that hole just keeps getting narrower and narrower and narrower because it's being blocked up on the sides and the walls by plaque and all this bad fat and food and oils and stuff like that. That is what leads to heart attacks and strokes. So I just want to let you guys know that. So I was gaining weight. Yes, you can gain weight. I'm 5'8", and I started the potato reset on November 1st. For you guys that don't know, I weighed in at 164.2, and today, November 5th, I weighed in, you guys, at 160.0. Now, I did go up 8 ounces from yesterday, and I know why. And y'all might be disappointed in me, but hey, we're only human, and we're going to live life, and that's fine. Excuse me, I'm still down 4.2 pounds, which is, in 5 days, is remarkable to me, personally. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Hold on. I'm sorry. I am driving. My job's in St. Augustine, so I'm heading that way right now. So yesterday, if anybody watched my video, I weighed in at 159.2, which meant I had a weight loss of 5 pounds, so a pound a day, basically, because today's day 6, so now I'm only at 4.2 pounds down. But anyway, my point is like at, I don't know what time it was, maybe 3 in the morning, I got up to pee, and I bought my 17-year-old son some fruit snacks. They're just a little fruit that says no fructose, you know, and all that. They're like the natural little fruit snacks packs. Excuse me, sitting on the table, pardon me, morning frogs in the throat, it happens. So I was like, oh my gosh, you're just sitting there. And for some reason, like 3 o'clock in the morning, I was like, just grabbed a bag and I started eating it. And I ate the whole bag, which is only 80 calories, but excuse me. I think that is what made me gain the 8 ounces. I'm not sure. But my advice to everybody is don't do what I'm doing if you're doing the potato reset. You need to weigh yourself once a week. Now, the reason I'm doing this is just for audience intensive purposes. Like I have an audience. I'm wanting to share this information with you guys. I want you to know what goes on a daily basis. For those people who just have to weigh daily, you know, which is really bad. Before I did this potato reset, I weighed myself once every 6 months, once every 3 to 4 months, maybe, if that. I did not like the scale. I usually go by how my clothes feel, how I feel, you know. So anyway, there's going to be fluctuation no matter what. But this potato reset, like I said in the other videos, is not just for weight loss. That's not the priority here. My priority is to get me off the chips and the hummus and the Taco Bell and the Chick-fil-A that I was eating. And yes, you can order those foods vegan style, but and you can get fat off of them or gain weight off of them. I want to eat healthy, so that's the reason I'm doing this potato reset, is to reset your mind, body, and spirit, and your palate. So my palate can become accustomed to not just eating for pleasure. I'm eating to live. So then that way you're not overeating. You're not, you know, indulging anymore. You're not, it's just really just to break the food addictions. And it's working. And it's for 30 days. And I have not bought any hummus. I have not had any hummus at all. So it's obviously working. I'm not like all of a sudden going to break down. I'm not so weak that I'm going to break down and buy some hummus. I'm not going to do that. Me and my mom did buy a food processor the other day, so we might make our own hummus, but that's going to be indulged after the 30-day potato reset diet, because I have to stick to this reset in order for it to be successful. So again, the reason why oil is so bad is because it doesn't go anywhere except blocks your arteries. It's a big drop of fat is basically what it is. It doesn't travel easy and smooth through the body. It doesn't conform and slip through the small vessels and slip through the big vessels easily. No, it builds up over time and clogs them. That's why all oils are bad. All avocado oil, coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, vegetable oil, canola oil, palm oil, sapphire oil, sunflower oil, all of them are bad. And if you guys want to know more about that, please look up on YouTube the Starch Solution, and you'll see the name Dr. Mcdougall, and he has so many seminars online on YouTube that you can watch for free. Doesn't cost you a dime but your time, and you can have knowledge, and like I said, knowledge is power, so more power to you. And so that's it. Also, for those of you that know, I had my third exam in nursing school. I'm a nursing student, third semester, 45 years old. Went back to college to become a nurse. And I had my third exam yesterday, and I made an 84. So I'm very happy and proud about that. It's actually my lowest score that I've made so far this semester, which I'm just grateful. Let me say it. Every time I say grateful, you can see my grateful tattoo that I got 2 weeks ago. I'm just grateful that I passed, because some people did not pass, but it is my lowest grade so far this semester. But that's all right. We have one more exam left and then the final. So I think we're going to be just fine. I love the information. I love learning about the heart, the valves. I love learning about stents and angioplasties. I just love learning. I got to go to the heart cath lab and watch them stick a catheter into a person's radial artery, which is here along the thumb in the wrist, and it travels all the way up into the heart, into the left aorta and the right aorta, and it detects blockages. Once they release this dye so they can see the blood vessels and see if there's any occlusions. Oh my God, you guys, nursing is so cool. I just wanted to say that. And I love helping people. And that's why I'm in this profession. I've been a medical assistant since 2006. Prior to that, I was a phlebotomist. And then prior to that, I was a CNA, a certified nursing assistant, when I was 18. I have literally been in the medical field for freaking, oh my God, so long. I'm 45 years old, guys. Long time. So anyway, I am almost to work. I work for a podiatrist on Mondays and Fridays, and I get to learn a lot about diabetic foot care, ulcers, amputations, PAD, PVD, all kinds of vascular disorders. That's mostly what it is. But he also does veins, so like vein ablations, and then he also has a neuropathy center, so I also know a lot about the neuropathy pain from diabetics and non-diabetics. And neuropathy pain can be in your arm, your leg, your back, your shoulder, your feet, anywhere. It's not just neuropathy pain for diabetics, in case you guys didn't know that. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. This is my potatoes that I cooked on the skillet last night. If you watch yesterday's video, you'll see that I showed you in my freezer the hash browns that I buy and that I use. And I pre-cooked them yesterday and then reheated them again this morning in the microwave. And I just added a little bit of ketchup and mustard, and then sprinkled it with some nooch on top. And I'm gonna eat those really quick. And like I said, guys, those are so yummy and filling. How can you not love potatoes? And it lasts me between 1 and 3 o'clock. Between that time, I'll say, is when I eat again. And when I eat again, it will be something related to potatoes. Either it's going to be baked potato french fries, or it's going to be a bowl of garlic mashed potatoes, or it's going to be just a plain potato sprinkled with garlic powder, Himalayan salt, pepper, and some nutritional yeast, or maybe some even chili powder. You can top these off, guys, with minimal low sodium toppings like the ketchup, low sodium, mustard. I bought low sodium teriyaki sauce. Of course, I have coconut aminos at home, and you can just put a little drop or two. So you can always make things taste really good. Now, I'm sorry this video went a little bit long. This is a vlog about my life. You know, I'm not looking to make money or become, you know, an endorser of things. You know, I watch a lot of people and get a lot of advice from people, YouTubers, and how they eat and things like that. But I gotta tell you, one of the most important, I'll give you the top 3 influencers on YouTube that have helped me. Well, actually 4. I don't know if this is considered one, but the documentary, What the Health, changed me, my mom, and my son's life forever. All 3 of us are vegan. Okay? This was in 2018. Highly, 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 highly ask that you watch that one. I mean, and again, I'm not forcing anybody. Knowledge is power. I'm just paying it forward. I'm just putting it out there. Huge respect to that documentary and the person who made it. Secondly, Dr. Mcdougall and the Starch Solution seminar and his maximum weight loss book that I have. Huge shout out to him. Of course, you know, a lot of these food ideas, recipes, and encouragement with studies that and facts that actually show you why this works. Even for diabetics, when you think starch, they're not allowed to eat starch. No. So I would definitely check out the Starch Solution, Dr. Mcdougall. Any and all of his seminars on YouTube are free. Everything's free. There's no money involved for knowledge. And then I would say the third is High Carb Hannah. I started following her since 2018. Very inspired by her, you know, and her recipes. I know that she is a professional YouTuber, and that's awesome. And she has the time to do the recipes and just, you know, show her life in her tiny house with her husband. She's a great person to follow. And then Plantiful Kiki is going to be the 4th one. Absolutely love her videos as well. She is a mom of 2, and she also does some great extravagant recipes and stuff like that. And I would advise highly to look into all 4 of those. As far as my vlogs, again, it's just about my life. I'm not looking to endorse anybody. I am a full-time nursing student, a 45-year-old mom. I own my own house. I raised my son by myself since he was a baby, or yeah, literally since he was born. You know, I have been a hard worker my whole life. I work on Mondays and Fridays and go to school on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. And then I'm doing nothing but studying and trying to live a life that appeals to or appeases my son, my mom, my 3 dogs and a cat, and myself, because you can never lose sight of that. I am so grateful for this life. I'm so grateful for waking up every day, and I just want to leave this video at that and say, please hit like and subscribe. Please let me know if you have any information, questions, or any video ideas that you want me to do, and I'll be glad to do them for you. I do expect to have an upcoming video either today or this weekend on how I make my baked potato french fries. Remember, everything is oil free and everything is starch resistant. So I will go into all of that as well. So please stay tuned and just follow my life, and hopefully you'll get to see me go on to 4th semester of nursing school, and then you'll see me graduate in May of 2020, and you'll just see my life transgress and you know, just evolve. Change is good. Change is good as long as you're evolving and you're making yourself a better human being. All right, thanks you guys. I gotta hurry up and eat my food. Hope you guys have a fabulous Friday, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Oh, it's not turning off. How embarrassing, you guys. All right, bye.